Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to get in here, okay? We're gonna start at the 1 minute and 11-second mark. Get an Aries gang a chance to get on up in here. Get in here. Get in here. Okay? Hey, you're new. Hey, Pool. Hey, Divinely Protected. Is Rekene? Hey, Pool. How y'all doing today? Thank y'all for the likes on the video. Look at y'all coming in and liking the video as soon as y'all come in. Okay, hey, Ange. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang, gang. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang, they can't hang. If they not Aries gang in this thing. Where my mic? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang. Gang. Gang, 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 gang. What up, though, Aries? Welcome back to all Aries. Now, if you are not an Aries, or found an Aries, or you are an Aries and you want some fuck shit, get your ass in here, sit down in the back, and don't touch nothing. Because this is a channel that is dedicated to high vibrating Aries only who understands balance. You hear me? Period. My microphone over there on the couch because I was having a karaoke night, honey. Okay. Y'all, Aries, this energy. Hey, butterflies that came in. Hey, Millie. Hey, Marcus. Hey, Javier. Y'all, so this energy, I had to come on here. Like I told y'all, I'm getting better with coming as soon as I feel it, because if I don't, I'm gonna get too comfortable and I don't do it. But this is the energy of you're about to be, okay, some of you all, it's like half and half, okay? Some of you all, it's a situation that you didn't get like confirmation on or something. You're going to be getting confirmation on the situation of why this person was acting this way with you. And for another half of, actually, I feel like for all of you, you're also going to have a repeat of that situation coming up of someone who's going to be in this energy that you're going to be around. So it's giving the vibe of just like, you know, watch how you talk around them, or like the things that you share with this person. Because it's giving the vibe of a jealous ass bitch. Okay, we just gonna keep it a buck. Okay, we just gonna keep it a buck. Okay, Aries, it feels the aspect of you have someone around you, or someone who's about to be coming around you, and they're going to be jealous of you or what they perceive you to have. Okay, because it's giving a vibe of like they're struggling, they're going through some type of issues in their life right now, and when they look at you, it doesn't look like you're going through those things. You get what I'm saying? So it's giving this vibe of someone, watch out for someone around you who's going through something, and they have this perception like, who is this? What is this? You got Virgo with King of Pentacles. That's the energy they perceive you to be in, okay? Then you got the Tower coming out with Mars. That's Scorpio, Aries energy, so it could even be another Aries, okay? You got Cancer with the Four of Cups. Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. Oh, you know them Capricorns definitely, if they feel like somebody doing better than them financially, oh, it becomes a competition because they're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, the ones on top, okay? You got the King of Wands with Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles with Capricorn again. Spirit, give me one more. You got Leo with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, these are people who got big ass egos. These are all the ego cards. Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo. All these energies have big egos, okay? When they're operating from a lower vibration, okay? Virgo's supposed to know it all. So when they come around, so this is low vibrational energy I'm about to be reading on, okay? When other people come around and seem like they're doing better to them, or they understand something better than them, it's kind of like they find ways to nitpick what they are doing, or they try to do something in comparison or compete in the same thing, okay? Then you have the Mars energy coming through with Scorpio. Scorpio energy is more of a, like, they get real secretive and private, and they do little things behind your back that could potentially sabotage or work against you, okay? Aries energy, they talk shit, okay? Low vibrational Aries energy in this vibe, they just start talking shit about you. They start trying to throw dirt on your name, okay? That's giving the vibe of that. Capricorn energy, you become competition to them. You become something to beat, okay? When they are in that low vibrational energy and they see someone who has something that they feel like they're supposed to have. Cancer energy, they become very emotionally manipulative in the lower vibrational energy, okay? So they try to like put a lot of energy or emotions or something on you to slow you down when they're in a lower vibrational energy. Then we take it, we already talked about Capricorn. Now you got Leo. How dare you be the center of attention, and they don't have the center of attention, okay? So they got to come through. You get what I'm saying? They got to come through and get the attention from you. And then now you got the Sagittarius energy of, why does it seem like you can do whatever you want to do and you got what you want, but whenever I do it, it's a problem? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the low vibrational energy of something or someone around you and how they are looking at you at this time in comparison to what they have, what they're doing, what they got going on for them. So Spirit is saying to, in a way, watch your back, because this is somebody who you care about, okay? This is someone who you care about. This is someone who you love, someone that you want to see win. But you got to understand, some people, they ego be so fucking big that they don't allow someone else to come in and help them because they feel like they got to give them credit. Like, that's why they're in the position they're in now. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't understand the sense of working together. They don't understand of like truly building, truly like manifesting from an energy of like abundance and expansion, right? And yes, it becomes exhausting, right? So it's like this person's energy, they have to humble themselves before this would ever work. They have to humble themselves before something like this could ever work. Whether if it's a friendship or a lover, okay? But Aries, what you need to understand, as you have been shifting your energy, evolving your energy, you got to always understand you are going to attract the opposite. That's just the laws of the land. That's the laws of the world, okay? We always attract our opposite energy. So what this vibe is giving is the fact of, as you see this opposite energy coming in, trying to, because all it's trying to do is attach to you, okay? All it's trying to do is attach to you in some kind of way so that it can feed off of you, like a bottom feeder in a lot of ways, right? And so be wary and pay attention to how much you reveal and share with people about your personal life, okay? Because someone around you is going through a really, really, really difficult time, and they feel very intimidated by you. They feel very intimidated by you. The Aries that I'm talking to right now, this person feels very intimidated by you. You know, and I know some of y'all gonna say, dang, I'm always attracting these kind of people. But the thing is, each time you're getting better with being able to spot them. You know what I'm saying? So you don't give too much or put too much into something. Listen to people and how they talk and what they share, okay? And that tells you a lot about a person and where they are at. It's like, as you understand the different archetypes of people in the world, as you hear people talk, they reveal which archetype they are. And as soon as you identify that they're an archetype of someone who don't put in work, or they're an archetype of someone who's very codependent on other people, or they're an archetype of a manipulator, or they're an you get what I'm saying? As soon as you're able to pinpoint those things, don't try to question the theory. Okay? Don't try to question the theory. Don't try to question what's there in front of you. You know, you got to go through different frogs to get to the energy and the people who are in alignment with you. And that's just the reality. Like, and that's in friendships, right? Friendships too. Not just lover energy. You got to go through some unfair, like, you got to go through the pickings and the experience of the ones that you don't end up with. You have to. Because it helps you be able to, it's like, one thing I've gotten from this is like, with dating and like being around different people, different groups, it helps you understand people more. It helps you understand people. It helps you understand the types of people that are out there. And as you understand the types of people who are out there and the mentality of the different types of people, it's easier to be able to like analyze and see a situation for what it is. Okay. Because you know the patterns of this archetype. You know the characteristics, the personality traits of this archetype. Okay. This is a very specific message, honey, okay? So I know whoever this message is for, you gonna know this is for you, okay? But it's definitely giving, if it's someone around you who they're always talking about something not working out for them or something, don't be around them talking about what you're doing and what you're having fun with. You could really just be not thinking about it, right? But they take it as you're bragging. They take it as you're bragging. You get what I'm saying? So focus on those who care about what you're doing and those who are on the same page as what you do. Okay? All that other stuff, oh well. Oh well. I'm about to take a good ass bath, child. Y'all, so how about I messed around and booked a pole class thinking it was a hoop class. I got there expecting to have hoop and it was a pole class. So I took the pole class. Now I like the pole. Okay, baby, I did so good on that pole today for my first time ever on the pole. Like in a class like that, baby. So I'm like, I gotta choose between hoop or pole, but I done made my Instagram private, so people gotta request to follow me on Instagram. Now, I was like, I can't have this out public as I'm sharing all these videos and stuff. I gotta know who following me. I gotta know who having access to me, okay? Y'all can follow me if y'all want to. Y'all just gotta request to follow me. I started a new Instagram page, so I don't have my old page no more. I deleted it. And yes, I deleted it. I had a few thousand on there too. And it was just like, I'm ready to start over. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to follow me, check me out at Simply Moni, SIMPLYMONNIE 330. And so I'm gonna post my pole video from today on there. I'm excited. It's fun. It's fun. All right, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Yes, Aries, Two of Cups. You have a lot of good shit coming in your life. Six of fire, okay? You have a lot of recognition coming. You're connecting. You're probably getting with a new lover. It's like someone who they're going through a bad breakup and you in a happy relationship. You get what I'm saying? That's what this is giving. You have Ace of Pentacles. Aries, you are on a wealth frequency. The reading that this is for, you are on literally, you making money. You in it, okay? Like your energy is on a wealth frequency. You've been doing the work. You out here making things happen. You out here making things shake. You hear me? And it's giving this vibe of either you have a relationship or a new relationship or you about to have one. You about to have one and hoes about to be hating. Hoes about to be hating. Six of Wands, they gonna love you so heavy. This person about to love you so public. I need you to understand. This is the one where, like, if you used to being the one who always wanted to, like, you know, hey, let's take a picture. They gonna be excited to be taking pictures with you. They gonna be claiming you after the first date. Do you hear me? And this don't give love bombing energy. This is giving a vibe of someone who's very intentional, and they're just like, yeah, no, I like the vibe that we got. Let's be exclusive. Let's give it our time to see if we're going to make this go anywhere further and go from there. Like, this is someone, when they first meet you, they going to be on some, like, let's be exclusive to figure out if we good for each other. Because this person is intentional for a partnership. So Aries, who I'm talking to, yeah, you got the world card at the bottom of the deck. You have someone coming in who is very intentional with wanting to start a partnership with you. And this is so fucking beautiful. I need you to understand, okay? And hoes about to be hating. That's where this energy was coming from. You about to have hoes hating because you making money. You got a bomb ass partner and you getting recognition. Okay, they about to be hating because they ain't got none of that shit. Because they still ain't found themselves. You get what I'm saying? So the Aries that this reading is for, buckle up, buttercup. Okay, buckle up, buttercup, because you about to have the hoes hating. Okay, who is this energy that's coming into your atmosphere? Okay, who is this coming into Aries atmosphere? This is so fucking beautiful, Aries. This feels so good. Like, that's why Spirit was saying all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you about to be having some cross watchers listening to this, mad as fuck that you got this good energy coming. I'm telling you right now, some cross watchers are going to be listening to this reading and they're going to be like, that's not Aries. Aries don't deserve that. But guess what? They don't know you like that. They know you from their limited lens. You get what I'm saying? But since you see yourself from your big lens, from your magnified lens, from your abundant lens, Spirit is coming through. Okay? Spirit is coming through, and their negativity can't stop you. Their negative swords can't stop you. It's going to be going back to them. Do you hear me, Aries? Everyone who tries to throw a negative sword at you, negative words, negative thoughts, is literally going back to them. So you ain't got to perform no return to senders. You ain't got to do none of that, because I'm telling you right now, the same people who was speaking bad on you, they down bad now. And they about to be down bad even more. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got to do nothing or say nothing. Their own sword. It's like they fell on their own sword. You have people who are about to be falling on their own sword. I need you to understand. You don't have to do anything, Aries. Who is this energy that's coming into your space on this good energy, though? Yeah, your spirit, your ancestors, like all your spirit guys literally are saying, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't even got to speak to the haters. All you got to do is be like, huh, thank you for the motivation to keep going and keep going. You get what I'm saying? Let your haters be that motivation for you to keep going and keep evolving, because that's why they're stuck where they're at, okay? This is why they're stuck where they're at, hating. Only people that are lower than you hate. No one who's really greater than you and doing better than you got time to do that. You get what I'm saying? They too focused on expansion energy. They don't have time to focus on small thoughts. This person, they have so much time to think about small thoughts. For example, one thing I've always learned, when I was deep into like watching tarot, right, I noticed the readers that call themselves like calling other readers out, they eventually end up falling off. Okay? Because the whole time they're trying to cast this energy on someone else, but it's really a reflection of their own energy, their own jealousy. You get what I'm saying? So they start to fall off, and that energy that they try to talk mess about, 9 of Pentacles, Aries, this is your energy. So that hate that's being given to you, that hate that don't want you to evolve because they see you from their limited lens, is actually feeding you into your abundance. That's why you're receiving all this good shit now. Okay? Wow, it did. That's crazy. Come through confirmation. Look. Your haters' energy are pushing you into even more divine favor. You get what I'm saying? Because they're falling on their own sword. So they feel like they're calling you out. It's like the people who say somebody put a spell on them because that's why their life is messed up right now. No, your life is messed up because your mindset is messed up. Yeah, don't put their name in here. Don't put the name in the chat. Yeah, don't put the name in the chat. I'd rather not know who it is. I'd rather stay on the outs of not knowing. Aries, you have rewards, luxury, 9 of Pentacles, literally. Okay? Stay focused on your energy, because your enemies, they're going to fall on their own sword. And it's literally going to keep boosting you. So let's see who this energy is that's coming in for you on the good shit. Okay? What's this energy that's coming in to Aries on this good shit? Okay? Because these haters are like on that jealous shit. You know what I'm saying? What is this? So you got Virgo, Cancer, Libra. Ooh, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo. It's literally the opposites of the signs we pulled earlier, Pisces. So like it's the same signs as what we pulled earlier, but you know what this is giving? You're going to experience the high vibrational side of those sides. So you know how we pulled those the signs and stuff early, because this is Pisces with Hangman. It's like, and then Ace of Wands coming out, that's giving Aries energy. So this is really giving the vibe of the person that's coming in, they're going to be a high vibrational version of the energy that's trying to tear you down. Okay? It's going to be the high vibrational version of the energy that's been trying to pull you down. So the Leo, Sagittarius, like that energy that we were talking about, the Capricorn, all that, is going to be the opposite side of that. That's what's coming in for you. You're about to experience the opposite of what's been trying to pull you down. So let's pull you a money card and a love card, since, baby, you, Aries, your haters about to lift you up. Your haters are about to lift you up, baby. Baby, so for your money, you got shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. But you know what this is saying, though? Since you've been seeing like your value and been allowing yourself to connect with your value, it's like you're letting go of the old way of being, the old way of doing things, the old way of connecting with people. You're no longer connecting with people in that manner and in that way. And in you doing that, that's why you're shifting the frequency of the people who you invite into your space and the people who are, you know, coming into your space now that you are literally calling in right now. Babe, you got date that's coming out for the love. So you about to be going on a date real soon. I just heard in the next 30, 60 days. I'm hearing you can't run from it. 75% of y'all, this is in the next 30 or 70 days. You about to be meeting someone new. Literally, we pulled date out under the 2 of Cups. Okay? Getting yourself out there. So it's basically as you open yourself up to be open to receive this energy, it's about to come flooding in. So Aries, you about to be a hot commodity, baby. Congratulations. You about to be a hot commodity. 6 of Pentacles. I'm not 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Let's pull a card for that. I love pulling this energy, this Aries energy we've been getting into, y'all. Y'all been on some, on your best behavior, okay? At least the Aries that I'm reading for, okay? Babe, you got nature coming out. So, you know what, Aries? This is because you're in your natural energy. You're in your natural energy. You're in your natural state. And because you are in your natural state, everything just flows and comes, okay? So whatever you do, stay in your natural, humble, like who you are. Stay in that. Stay in that, okay? This is fucking beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. This is beautiful. So what is something that Spirit wants you to make sure that you are aware of as you're walking into this good energy? Well, first thing, don't feed the trolls, okay? Let the trolls gonna be there. Let the trolls feed you. Don't feed the trolls, okay? Remember, they are only trolling you out of something that is inside of them, okay? That's all that is. It's because of something that is inside of them, okay? Hey, Pooh. Welcome. I'm happy to be back with y'all. And that's why I'm here, y'all. That I'm just doing my job. Spirit said it's time to get serious and really be giving priority to Aries energy right now. And so that's what lets me know that like the Aries collective is on like a precipice of like some real big shit. You get what I'm saying? You got the moon card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you know, this is what Spirit is saying. Let the unknown guide you of just being in flow. You get what I'm saying? Let the unknown, like, don't feel like you got to know everything. Okay? Don't feel like you got to know everything. Okay? I need you to understand. Don't make, like, you don't have to know everything. Allow yourself to allow the mystery of letting everything to unfold. Okay? Let it unfold with this moon card, Aries. That's the big piece of advice that your spirit guides and ancestors are saying with this shift of what you're walking into. Let it unfold, because we can sometimes, like, once we really feeling it and like we want it to, and we force it to be that, you know what I'm saying? And then like they get, you know, overwhelmed. Like, I know I've done it, you know, and so they get overwhelmed and then it just becomes this toxic thing. You know what I'm saying? This is giving this energy, Aries, of like letting something like this person is going to lead this. Whoever this is, they're going to lead this. Now, if you're the male Aries and you're just like, I'm going to lead this, I feel like the feminine is, if you're a feminine Aries, like the other person is going to lead it with you. If you're a masculine Aries, the other person is going to still approach you. They're going to let you know they're interested in you. So I feel like the male Aries, you haven't been like pressed on meeting someone. Like, you're just like, I'm open to it if it happens, but I'm not pressed on like jumping out there and being like, excuse me, miss, but what's your name? Where are you from? Like, you're not out there just like trying to pull people, but it's just like, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh. Yes, Aries. I fucking love this. If you just getting into the reading, go to the beginning, baby. Go to the beginning. You're going to be confused. Go to the beginning, okay? So Aries, what is this shift? Okay, but this is definitely love energy. Okay, so if you are Aries and you just totally close off the love, then no, this part is not for you. Okay, it's not. This is for the Aries who are attracting a partnership. You got the Two of Wands. So enjoy the upward climb, Aries. Okay. You're so funny. Enjoy the upward climb. Enjoy, like, you gotta think rock climbing. Like, y'all, I've been in pole. I'm in pole now. Okay, look at me claiming I only did one class, child. But I'm in hoop. Like, that's what I've been in for a while, and an aerial, right? And the climbing and the body strength. The thing is with this situation, both of you, let both of you carry your own weight. Okay, let both of you carry your own weight. Don't force them to carry anything of yours. They ain't gonna force you to carry anything of theirs. Okay? Period. That's okay, Russ. I mean, Reese, you could be here. Yeah, and that's the thing. You have the intuition of knowing who's worth you proceeding with or not, right? And that's the beauty of it all. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you reject something that's not to your standard, you're telling the universe, I know my value. You get what I'm saying? I know my value. I know my value. That's all that it's saying. And that's beautiful. So having people, because it's like some people, they be so hype on attention because they don't get a lot of attention. So when they get attention, they just be, ooh, they accept all that shit. Ooh, I'm just going to be in 5 talking stages. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, be okay with not having none. Just because you got a bunch of people don't mean you got to accept them, right? And that's why you're being sent this quality energy. Okay? That's why you're being sent this quality energy, because you've been tested on knowing, do you know what's valuable? Do you know what's worthy of your energy? Okay? You know, no offense to nobody who, you know, had IEPs and shit, because we all were at different spaces and levels, but you got to know when someone is aligned with your energy just off of like that vibe and knowing their archetype, who they are, right? We were talking about archetypes earlier. Okay. you'll be able to read them real quick to be able to tell, like, okay, I could tell you fake got money. You like to put your money in how you dress, but you probably ain't even got a 401k. Okay, like, you know how to look at people and identify them within a few glances of or how they talk to you when they first approach you, right? You know, you can kind of go off of different cues to be like, you know what, you made it past round one. Okay, you made it past round one. Okay, let's see what round two look like. Can you start a conversation? Do you know how to plan something? You get what I'm saying? That's what this is giving, Aries. Anything else before we get off of here? We've been on here 30 minutes already. Wow. That time be going so fast. Anything else for Aries to focus on to make sure with this energy that is coming their way that they are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying don't fuck it up. But it's like, I don't think you can really mess it up because I feel like this energy, you're going to have a safe nervous system with it because they're not going to like give you any reason to wonder. You get what I'm saying? You have the King of Cups. So control your emotions, Aries, and stay out of your head. Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. It's important for you to control your emotions. Then you got the Empress. Yes, think expansive energy. Always think the positive before thinking the negative. Control your emotions. When you want to explode, breathe instead. Okay? Breathe instead. Okay, Aries? And get out of your head because sometimes you can, you know, get so stuck in your head that you start create. I gotta do a lot of emails and stuff, baby. I gotta go while I still got some energy. But with this energy, with this Eight of Swords, you gotta get out of your head. You gotta allow yourself to let things flow and happen, and don't create these realities, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you're in this prison and then your emotions start being controlled from like what you put into that. You get what I'm saying? So you got to handle your emotions differently. How you tend to release your emotions, how you tend to let them out. You got to approach it differently, baby. But I'm giving that you're going to be in a situation where your nervous system is going to feel safe to be able to do that. I feel like you were kind of like in situations that you kind of felt like a constant fight or flight type of situation. Okay. Oh. Aries, this is some good energy. It's good. It's like you're putting into place what you've been learning, you know, and just communicate. Make sure you're an honest communicator. Don't feel like you gotta, you know, always find something wrong, you know, because we can do that sometimes. I know I've done that shit, you know, but that's why we had those situations to teach us how to be better next time. You feel me? Like, take it, be honest about it. What was the role we had in it? How did we react to it? Because the reality is that we do got to learn how to control how we react to things. You know what I'm saying? We can't allow ourselves to always be affected or upset or get mad when someone does this because it makes it easier for them to control us. You get what I'm saying? So we do have to, and we have to be able to get into that space with this King of Cups to control that those emotions and those outbursts when we want to have it. Okay. This feels heavy of connecting with your Mercury energy to help you, your Mercury and your Saturn energy to really help you with finding like the balance of it, because you don't want to burn down some things that you're going to later need. You don't want to burn down some things that you're going to later need. Okay. But Aries, you have some beautiful stuff coming in. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to label this reading, but let your haters keep pushing you towards this beautiful energy that you're calling in. Because they're helping you learn lessons. They're helping you get better. You know what I'm saying? They're helping you get better. Oh, wow. Come through. Come through. So Aries, that's the energy for this reading, okay? If y'all have missed some of the previous readings, make sure y'all go back and listen to them. They have been beautiful readings. Since I've been back channeling the energy on the channel, they have been beautiful readings. And a lot of people were asking me what is my other channel's name. It's Alchemy Doctress. My other channel's name is Alchemy Doctress, okay? Hey to everyone. I know I think I missed some people because they came in once I started reading. But hey to everyone that is here. All the vibes and the tribes. If I didn't say hey, I'm saying hey now. Listen, I receive, okay? You got this, Pooh. You got this, Pooh. Well, you should have to be subscribed in order to be on here. I thought I made it that you got to be a subscriber in order to be able to chat or comment in the chat. Or if not, then child, I'm glad we ain't had no trolls up in here because the trolls be real, okay? The trolls be real, and I ain't have to cuss nobody out. Let me see. No, you already subscribed, Pooh, because that's why you able to chat. Yep, that's why you subscribe to the chat. Well, that's why you able to chat because you are already subscribed. I say I thought I put it on subscribers only, okay? Look, enjoy the energy over on Alchemy Doctress has been so freaking beautiful too. So you are definitely gonna love it over there. If you've been loving this Aries vibe, you're definitely gonna be loving the vibe on my other channel as well. And so I thank y'all for being here, Aries. My Aries, that's the vibe. Thank you for being in the tribe. If you like it, then subscribe and hit that like, cause we live. Aries, always be real, always be true. Whatever you do, make it do, boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Secret Sis was like, look, sing along, okay? We got a whole choir in this bitch, okay? The choir of Aries, okay? The choir of Aries, okay? But I love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Y'all see I just been doing them live because live has been easier to stay on top of, okay? I love y'all. Look, I keep saying I am, but it's a whole process that I don't feel like starting and doing. I've been putting my energy into other stuff. I don't know. I need somebody else to help with it, child. But then it's like at the same time, like I don't want no help right now because I want to focus on other stuff. I don't know, child. I don't know. We'll see where life takes us, okay? But I love you all, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye, Aries gang gang.